Ladies and gents, players and pimps, what's poppin'? Man, we had some good games tonight. Let's switch over. Man. Playoffs is here. Playoffs was looking very, very good today. NBA playoffs. Fresh to death say Bron was a straight bum tonight. Needed 10 points, and he could have had that game tie-in 3 to take us into overtime, and we could have had overtime 2 games in a row back-to-back. But they choked and didn't come through. So I had the Clippers to win that one. We are going to talk about the games. What's my thoughts? Everything went, all that good stuff. I'm Lando Sess with Top Sports Debate. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, that subscribe button. Y'all know the rule of thumb while we're in here. We need 50% participation. So if we got 1 million people in here, we need 500K likes. And I can track it on YouTube. So, for example, we got 20 people already in here. So we at least need 10 likes, and we are at 4. We got 20 people over on Twitter side. What's up to my Twitter family? I'm beat, cooked, man. Yeah, man. These playoffs haven't been too friendly to us today. Man, oh man. All right. First game, we got Detroit basketball. My Detroit Pistons. My Detroit Pistons has finally won a playoff game. Feel like the first time in a decade, I believe. I don't know what to do with my hands. Detroit. Do y'all know how bad we were last year? We won 14 games. Motorcade. Let's go, baby. Motorcade came to play today. My Detroit Pistons end up beating the New York Knicks in New York to take home court advantage. And we gonna be at Detroit coming soon. And it looked like I need to get my tickets ready to be in that boy. Pistons 100, Knicks 94. So with that game, my prediction with that game was I had Detroit to cover the spread. I'm like, we can possibly win because after that first game, Detroit now have confidence and they knew they can beat them. They're like, we're good enough to beat them. If you look at that first game, Detroit controlled the pace and was winning all game and gave up that 21-0 run what cost us a lose. I'm like, they're not about to have a 21-0 run this game. Cade won't play as bad as he did. So we will have the confidence and we'll be in position to win. So I took us to cover the spread. We did that. We did it. Gotcha. Ooh. 42 seconds. Scored a goal. Interesting. Let's look at the box scores. 33-12 with Cade. But he wasn't getting assists. That was crazy. Cade with only 3 assists, but 12 rebounds. Where they do that at? 33 points. Tobias Harris, 15 of them things. Hardaway Jr., 0 for 8. 0 from 6 from 3. 0 points. Dog, what are you doing out here? What was you doing? Just completely bumming it up. Like, man. 0 points. 1 rebound, 1 assist. You had more fouls than your whole stat line. Jeez, dog. You wasn't helping us. Dennis Schroeder off the bench. He was the MVP tonight. 6 for 10. 3 from 5 from downtown. 5 from 6 from the free throw line. 3 assists. Buddy was clutch. This is 100% reason we got you for. This is why Detroit brought you over here. For that veteran experience. That vet experience to give us the game, help us out. We needed that, and he delivered. Big time. Drop exclusive bomb for Mrs. Dennis Schroeder. My dog, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So, we coming home. We coming home to Detroit, baby. It's going to be a good one. It is going to be a good one. Detroit, stand up. Let's go to the land. Need one more assist from Harden, so I'm assuming he had 9. Knicks cooked me 2 on the money line. Towns cooked all of us, bro. He had, like 4 or 6 rebounds? Oh, no. Like, what are we doing, Towns? What's going on? What's going on? Let me look at this stuff, man. Jeez. You had Brunson went crazy. He did what he needed to do. 37 points. Crazy. 4 from 12 from downtown. He'll shoot nothing but threes. 9 from 11 free throw. Towns ain't help him. 10 points. This is why Minnesota got rid of you, dog. In the playoffs, you come up with 10 points? That is absolutely brutal. Man. OG 10 points. Bridges 19. The bench did nothing but McBride. Payne ain't have Payne. How Payne was like the savior last game and they get 4 minutes this game. Like, that's crazy. That is nasty work. Cat 6 rebounds. Just, bro, man. Out here killing people, Cat. Out here killing people. Second game, we had the Clippers versus the Nuggets. So my prediction was spot on today with these because I had the Clippers to win based off of last game. They was controlling the pace, controlling the game, and Denver came back due to Russ saving all of them. And I'm like, I don't think Russ will be able to save them again today. And I was like, Kawhi, he had a bad game. Kawhi won't play that bad again this series. And y'all see exactly what he did. He went wild, bro. Kawhi went crazy. You couldn't stop him. You really couldn't stop Kawhi at that point. He just was too hot, cooking everybody at that point. So, Towns messed me up with rebounds. Yep, he hooked us on a unit play. Everybody else covered, but Mr. Towns. Let's look at it. What we got right here. Claw Man, he dropped 39 points tonight. 39 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. We needed 4 from him. Like, what? Like, these players just can't. Like, can't help us, bro. This is crazy. Zubac, 16 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists. He did his job. Harden was bumming it up a little bit today, 18 points. No, he's good for a bum-up game. Powell ain't really do nothing. Dunn, he's mainly for defense. He ain't do too much, if anything. Bench players ain't do nothing. Gordon, 14 points, 6 rebounds. Porter, good bounce back game after scoring 3 points. He went for 15 and 15 rebounds. 15 and 15 is crazy. That's how you bounce back. 15 and 15. Jeez. Because at least, you at least can give effort. When you bumming it up like that, it takes nothing but energy and effort to grab rebounds. So it's like, bro, I don't get how all players don't do it. It just don't make no sense to me, but everybody don't give effort. Joker, 26 points, 7 turnovers. Brutal. 10 assists, 12 rebounds. So he had his triple-dub, but 7 turnovers is completely Nasty work. Murray had 4 turnovers, 23 points. That's not good enough. Christian Braun, he cooked them. 34 minutes and only 5 points, 6 rebounds. That's not going to get the job. That's not going to get the job done, bro. It's not going to get the job done. Westbrook came off the bench and he went 5 for 11, 14 points, 4 rebounds. Should have probably gave him more Braun minutes. Probably would have helped them out more. So that's the flop they supposed to did. Like how they used Westbrook last game to take Porter minutes. Westbrook should have came in and took Braun minutes. Because, man, that brother was a straight liability out there. Make sure you guys hit the like button, the subscribe button. You know we got to keep the likes at 50% at all times. So let me know if y'all want to take calls today. I know it's extra late. See if y'all want to take some calls. Let me know in the comments. Let's see what you guys are talking about. The claw was clawed. Dude had 5 assists too. Faded Powell, Murray, and Harden. Took him for 15 points, 2 threes. Towns, Kawhi, and Harden messed me up with rebounds. Yeah, like Kawhi, how are you getting 3 rebounds, bro? And I knew, because last time, remember, we had to struggle for him to get like them 5. We needed overtime and all type of stuff. The stars aligned for him to get them rebounds. So I was like, okay, he can get us 4, so let's just lower it down a little bit. Still ain't help us out. Still didn't work. Should have faded Powell. That was the second one. Yeah, I faded him in a slip. Yeah, no, I ain't have no faith in them. Let's get these likes up. Get these likes up while we are in here. Get them up. Post the number. Y'all want to go take some calls? We can take a few calls. Why not? Let's see. I don't have it posted. I got the number, but where is my screen? Thought I had the number screen. Let's see. Do I have it under this? Bam, got it. All right. We will take. Hold on. Don't call in yet. Let me connect to my thing. Hold on. Don't call in yet. Let's get things connected. Broadcaster. Hold on. All right. I believe I got it connected. So, y'all know how we do. When you call in, state your name, where you're calling from, what's your question or take. Be respectful. Some of this can be repurposed on my channel. The number is 313-948-8778. And let me post it in the YouTube so y'all can have it. 949-8778. All right, I just posted it and I am pinning it to the top of the comments. Go ahead. Oh, we supposed to had OT. OT only made sense. Like I just knew once missed it and it was driving down there. I'm like, oh yeah, somebody about to hit a 3. And Braun, I hate that he hesitated. He had it, he stopped, dribbled, then he ain't even hit rim. Then Joker had to throw something up crazy. He ain't hit rim. Like, geez, at home y'all gonna do us like that. We needed OT to come through and hit a lot of plays. That definitely would have helped out some parlays, would have got things popping. But I think that's going to be the best series all playoff. Well, in the first round, hands down. Because looking at it, They're so evenly matched. It's beautiful. It's beautiful seeing how evenly matched they are. Everything is just perfect watching that game, and it's going back and forth. The problem is you want to know who are these coaches going to play, because let's look at it. All right, Westbrook played 23 minutes. Let's just do it like this, because that's what I hate, not knowing who's going to play and how many minutes they're going to play, because it hurts sports bettors. Not. Let's go. 2 games 2 days ago. All right. Now, it was an overtime, so that adds on to the minutes. But Westbrook played 34 minutes last game, so let's say 29 minutes. He played 23 this minute, so 6 minutes under, because we include in overtime. Porter, we know he got benched last game, and he still got 33 minutes, so he played only extra few more minutes than everybody else. So Watson played 14. Let's see who we got. We got Columbus, Ohio. Is this my brother that called in? We is talking smack about his bad plays. What up, Doe? Who is this and where you calling in from, dog?
What's up, Lando? It's Dennis from Columbus, Ohio. How you doing?
Dennis the Menace, what's going on? Dennis, was you the one we was talking to about Garland?
Yes, sir. Where's that shit talking now, man?
The shit talking number. I'm about to tell you. Where the shit talking. I'm glad you called. I'm glad, brother. I'm glad you called.
As Garland scored 27 and showed up,
I didn't remember.
It was a no-brainer.
What did I tell you? I said with rebounds.
Yeah, he got 3. He was close.
You wanted 4. He got 3. He can't be trusted. Now, scoring wise, he did his thing. And let's look at it. Let's give Garland his love. So,
and man, he was clowning the whole Cleveland Cavaliers, man. So look at what we did, man.
Bro, y'all playing Miami.
Miami's better than New York.
Are they?
They are. They have the better coach, do they not?
The coach ain't playing. Miami is not better. Miami is not better than New York, bro.
Yes, they are. Yes, to me they are, because of Eric Spoelstra. Easily.
You're crazy. Y'all in the comments. Is Miami?
That's basketball, man. That's basketball knowledge.
Okay. All right. Who won the series this year? Let's just go that. Miami versus New York series. We can just go to that. Let's see who won this year when they played each other. Let's do StatMuse. StatMuse probably might know. Let's see. StatMuse. Who won? What is Miami Heat versus Knicks series this year? Okay, the Heat versus the Knicks series this year. The Heat went 0-3. So,
but
you just told me because they got the better coach, they are better than Knicks, and they didn't even beat them once this year. They lost all 3. Man.
But were they not going through stuff?
Man, get your ass out of here with that, man. Y'all better get y'all cousin, man. Dennis is on that shit late tonight.
Nah, man. I know what I'm talking about.
But the thing is, y'all, like, number one, y'all playing the Heat, so y'all was
don't do that.
Y'all was predicted to beat them by 50 points.
No. Okay.
And y'all did. Like, y'all was predicted to blow them out, and y'all blew them out. So
the Heat, man, you're facing Eric Spoelstra.
Eric Spoelstra is not playing basketball.
You're facing one of the best GMs too. I mean, it's just the Heat,
Pat
man.
Right, man. You the man, a Heat culture.
It's the Heat culture, man.
Man, call me when y'all play Boston. Because that's what I want to see is...
That's the Eastern Conference Finals. That means Detroit basketball is not going to be there.
Detroit basketball. Hey, baby. We just know we got home field advantage right now. See, right now, y'all did what y'all supposed to did. Now y'all have to go win another game because Detroit, all we need to do is split. We split. Y'all have to not let Miami, that amazing coach Spoelstra, mess around and split. Then y'all might be in trouble. So what's going on with you today, dog? What you think about the games tonight?
Man, so the game I actually watched, I watched the Clippers and the Nuggets. And to me, the Nuggets don't seem to have that chemistry, man. They're really missing their coach that they fired, bro. It just, when I seen Jokic put up that shot, he had at least a split second to pass it back to Jamal Murray or Aaron Gordon, who was in the corner wide open. And when I watch Jokic, man, I love watching Jokic because he's one of those players, because of his lack of athleticism, he's just so fundamentally sound, and it's so great to see that a player in the NBA is not just relying on his athleticism all the time, you know what I'm saying? And so it was rough to see Jokic have a lapse in judgment at the last second because I'm so used to seeing him make the right play usually, 90% of the time, all the time. So
what I say is, it's not their coach missing because I know so, because when they had their coach, those last 10 games, they was playing just like this. They was playing terrible. So they was looking like they didn't have no chemistry the last 10 games. That's why they fired them, because they was losing. So they looked the exact same they had with their coach. It's just something about their chemistry is often weird. I don't know what it is. It's like Porter can't make his threes no more. And with Joker, the thing is, Joker has a problem. Even though he's getting the triple doubles and his stats is good with Zubac, because they say statistically Zubac played Joker better than any player ever. Even though he's dropping like crazy points, but Joker shoot his lowest percentage against him. He can't grab rebounds like he usually, it seemed harder or something for him. And you seeing him complain more. Yeah. So I think it's just the matchup. I think it's just a matchup, and
it's a great matchup, man. It's a great first round matchup.
It's definitely a great matchup. I just think the difference is you have Kawhi, who's a superstar. So you got Kawhi, superstar.
Kawhi showed out today.
Oh my gosh,
Kawhi showed out, man.
So you look at it like this: you got Kawhi superstar, you got Joker superstar. So let's just cross cancel them. Both of those cross cancel. Next, you got James Harden, and then you got Murray. But right now, James Harden is better than Murray right now.
For sure.
So we give 1 point to the Clippers. Their third option is Zubac. The third option you can say is Murray, but Zubac is over on that, So now we got 2-0 Clippers. Then your X Factor. You got Russell Westbrook on Denver. X Factor over there. They don't really have a strong X Factor, so I would give Denver 1 point. So that's how I kind of level it out, where I would say Clippers are the better team right now. It's just very close. So I believe Clippers, like I want I want Denver to win the series because Russell Westbrook is one of my favorite players and I love him.
That's fair enough.
So I'm like my wife today, we was watching the game and she's like, who you rooting for? I was like, I got my money on the red team, but I'm rooting for the blue team. She's like, that doesn't even make sense. I was like, no, I was like, I believe the red team is going to win today. All my stats show that they're going to win today, but I'm rooting for the blue team. She was like, it's so crazy because I'm over here. Russ hit the three. She was like, but you want to lose money? I said, no, I want to lose money. They gonna play. They gonna win. Just watch. I was like, I just don't want them to.
Westbrook played well.
You say what?
I said Westbrook played well.
Oh, Westbrook is playing immaculate the playoffs. The problem is Westbrook is overseeing playing his job. He's overexceeding his expectations for the playoffs. He's doing what he needs to do plus more. Nobody else is doing that. Westbrook is the only player on the Denver Nuggets that are exceeding their expectations. Because we know Joker's going to be Joker, but he's not dominating offensively like he can. He's not dominating with his assists. He's just not dominating. Murray, he usually step it up in the playoffs, which the problem, Murray step it up halves. So it's like he either going to dominate first half or second half. He don't dominate a whole game. And we just seen like Kawhi just literally dominated from the game started to the end. He just didn't miss, basically. Oh, Amazon said, is that the guy who wanted Curry for 8 rebounds? No, he had Curry for less. I said, if you take him, I said you can do. And I know, yeah, because I told you, I was like, so Amazon, he basically had Curry for like 4. And when I looked at the stats, I was like, I would actually take Curry for 8 rebounds because when he do go over, he used to go 8, and I think he had 7. So yeah, okay, yep. So yeah, it wasn't he was bad. He was grabbing them rebounds.
He was. So what percentage of a chance do you give Detroit beating the Knicks in the series?
Detroit is going to win Game 3. When I tell you we are about to be on fire, there's no way in hell New York is going to be able to beat us at home this first game because we've been fiending like how you seen how when the Lions made it finally became good and made it to the playoffs. It's ecstatic.
Yeah, it's about to go up.
We ain't losing this next game, so we will go up 2-1. We will get, Stephen A gonna go on First Take and he's gonna bash his Knicks, and if they lose this, the series is over, and everybody's gonna overreact. And since we got a young team, we gonna smell ourselves, and they're gonna probably blow us out at home in Game 4, like literally blow us out. And then the series be 2-2, and we got a brand new series. And I would have to go with seeing I seen Stewart was injured today. I don't know what's his deal, so he didn't play. You got Brunson keep on going to the locker room. I don't know what the hell he taking MJ secret sauce or whatever. Every time he go in the back of the locker room, he come back and don't miss. So they need to stop letting his ass go back there. So I really don't know. I'm just happy, like, because my expectations with the Detroit Pistons this year on a scale of 1 to 10 was a -2. I had this negative expectation because we have been so bad for so long. And last year we won 14 wins. So I'm like, we're probably going to be better, but we're not going to be a playoff team. So Detroit already overexceeded my expectations. We won a playoff game. So we are playing with house money. So nobody's not mad if we lose the rest of the games. We ain't mad. We like, all right, we can work on the future. We know what we need to do. Get some more experience. If we win, we going to go crazy. So it's just easier for them to play because it's looser at this point because there's no pressure. Knicks definitely lose the next game. So any last thing you want to talk about, dawg?
Yes, sir. So I just wanted to talk about a couple plays I had and then a couple plays I have for tomorrow. So for basketball, what I've been doing for these first 2 games is looking at players that I know are good but had a bad first game and looking for them to have a redeem game. So for today, although I lost, I came very close. I had Jalen Duren for a double-double. I had Mikal Bridges for 13 points. And then I had Michael Porter for 13. And then I had Norman Powell to make 3 threes, and he only made 2. And that's where I lost. The final odds for that one was 1,023, but with the boost, it turned out to be.
So you only lost with Powell?
Exactly.
So my rule of thumb is stay the hell away from assists and threes. I hate assists and I hate threes. The reason being, now in the playoffs you can be more aggressive and add them, but threes in the NBA is basically luck at this. It's like, if you're not a high efficient 3-point shooter that like shoot a lot of them, I like to stay away from you. Or if you're not a person that get it, like for example, when I go to assists, I would do Tyrese Halliburton, I would do James Harden, I would do Joker, because that's just like layups to them. With threes, yeah, it have to be like Luka for me to trust somebody with threes.
But Norman Powell was literally in the 3-point contest, so he's a 3-point shooter. He had a terrible game, man.
Yeah, but it was a good parlay. Everything you said, it made sense. It's like Jalen Duren, like me, I just cap him off everything because I'm like, because my thing is, when you screw me one time, I'm like, all right, you screwed me last time, you got in foul trouble. That, I'm like, man, he bummed it up. But if I put him the next game and he get in foul trouble again, I'm just gonna be bad at myself because I knew better.
Yeah.
So I prefer to just show me that you can do it, then I'll rock with you again. But your logic is good. I like it. So what you got coming up?
Okay. And then the only play I hit today was Jose Ramirez. Yeah, he hit a homer, so I was happy about that. But some plays that I've been thinking about for tomorrow, man. It's not basketball related, but what do you think about Eric Wagman hitting another home run against Cincinnati and Austin Riley also hitting another home run?
Austin Riley, yes. Eric Wagman, he's been hot. It depends on the pitcher. See who's he's pitching against, and I will probably take him for 2 bases because he'll probably get a triple or a double, but not get the home run.
That's fair. And again, man, so you are one of the best NHL.
No. I am not one of the best. I am the best.
You got to feed the community a little. Just give us a little sample, man. Just give us a little sample.
All right, I
could. The playoffs.
All right, I give y'all one play. What type of odds do you want?
The big one.
a big one?
Who's going to score a goal? Like who?
Okay. All right.
Your favorite?
All right, I'll cook up one for y'all live. Since you called in and chatted with a player, I will cook y'all up a go one live. So y'all gotta say thanks, Dennis, in the comments. Say thanks to Dennis. I'm about to cook y'all up a live one. Dennis, I appreciate you, my dog. Call back on the next one. What you got?
One more thing, man. I just wanted to say, on behalf of myself and the whole community, man, we appreciate, everything that you do for us. Thank you for, getting us some extra money on the side, man, to help us out with bills and stuff. And you are appreciated, man. Thank you.
I appreciate you, my dog. Thank you.
Yep.
Let's drop exclusive bomb for Dennis. Let's see what the comments was talking about. Amazon said the Nuggets used to have chemistry. I think MPJ smashed someone's side chick or something. What's crazy? Like, we think so much alike. I was thinking earlier today. I was like, I think Michael Porter's having relationship issues. Like, literally, I was thinking that earlier. I'm like, he's out of it. Like, when his brother got caught gambling or something, I'm like, he must be in a scandal. or something, because somebody put some voodoo cootie on him or something. I don't know what happened, because Buddy ain't the same right now. Anybody get lucky and had K for double-double? I had him for double-double, but I had other people with their double-double. What the hell is Dennis talking about? The Knicks are better than the Heat. The Heat needed to play in for the playoff. Dennis is just crazy. He just trying to he's like think he have a good opponent that they're playing against. Their opponent is trash. They're probably going to get swept. The Heat is probably going to get swept. I see no indication of them not getting swept. They don't get no playoff to me. Here, they got Hero and Bam. And none of them is like good enough to get you one. Yeah, no, they good enough to do things, but they ain't nobody's good enough to get you one. Like what is this? What the hell is not Garland? Why can't I think of, is it Murray? Why can't I think of the superstar on Cleveland? Well, the superstar on Cleveland, he good enough to get you two. Yeah, no, I can't even think of his damn name. Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell, he's good enough to get you 2 games alone. Garland can mess around and get you one. Garland can have a good game. You got all type of random bench players that can get you some. No, so nobody agree with you on that one. Hey, y'all, take the next Denver and LA game, either to win by 7 plus 125. Thank me later. All right, before I forget, let me cook y'all up a hockey play. So tomorrow, ooh, these are beautiful games. I'm about to make up so much money tomorrow. Like, I can just look at this and see money. All right, we would do 1 goal each game. That's what we just do. Who score a goal this game? All right, I like Nico. I believe, did you have a game? Nico or Timo? Me or Sir. And it's going to be in. All right, hold on. Let me. I'm going to at least try to hit this one for y'all. Let me do a little bit of research. Let me make me go up there. All right, so I think Nico was the only one who scored on the Devils. Was it? Yep. So Nico was the only one that scored on the Devils. We had Logan went crazy. Andre had 5 SOGs. Damn, that's just very random. Very, very, very random. Okay. Sebastian gonna get a goal tomorrow. All right, so we got Sebastian. He's gonna get a goal tomorrow. This is beautiful. Like these games, because, they can score over here. All right. We are going to go with Austin. He's going to probably get the first goal, but we will not do that. Austin, and we're going to go Brady. Well, I ain't gonna be too greedy. Fuck it. We'll be greedy. Austin and Brady gonna get a goal. Where we at? Let's see what happened that first game. I don't even remember who scored the first game. We made money though. Maple Leafs went crazy. Everybody was scoring. Okay, Drake and Gridge. Okay, Brady had 5. Yeah, so Brady gonna go crazy shooting. And we had Knives, Marner, Nylander, Matthews, 6. Oh yeah, so he's gonna score. He's gonna probably have 2 goals tomorrow, to be honest. So you can mess with that hat trick. All right, well, Florida and Tampa. What happened the first game? Florida and Tampa. Where you at, Florida and Tampa? Is this their first? This can't be their first game. When did y'all play? I'm confused. Okay, Stars, that one. Bam, bam, bam. So this their first game? Game 1. Yep. This is the first game. Okay. First game going against the champs at the Lightning. This is going to be interesting. Now, this is going to be harder. My gut say bump on 1, 2, 3. Carter. Shit. This is tough. All right, it's going to be in Tampa. You're going against the champs. Reinhart will score. So we're going to rock with Reinhart. He's going to score. And last game. We going with Jack. You're due for a freaking goal. Actually, Ivan owes money. He was the only one that didn't score my banger last what was it, yesterday? So since he didn't score that game, he's going to be the first one to score, and we're going to run it back with him. So this is a shit. I can't even see it. Why is it like this? I can't see the odds of it. Let's take off this. There we go. All right, we took off Brady. This is a plus 6,930. So 6,930. To get you $1,000, you need 1443. Get you 100, you need 145. To get you 10, you need 15 cents. So what you do, ladies and gents, you round robin it. You go $1. You go $1. And what is that? $10. Then you do $10. Bam. So it'll cost you basically $20 to get you a whole lot of money. So you are welcome. Thank me later. And you guys don't have the likes up. What are y'all doing? I'll take one more call because y'all is playing with my emotions because we don't have no damn likes. Let me see what's going on here. What y'all doing? Only 18 of them things. Need y'all to get in the game. Marcus, what it do? No, they didn't play. It wasn't in the playoffs. It wasn't in the playoffs. K's got that double-double on rebounds, not assists. Yeah, it definitely was on it. Thanks, Dennis. You're a real one. MPJ ain't get invited to that dinner at Braun's house. Yeah, say he's good for it. Yeah, I be on it with NHL. I'm mad I waited till last second today. I had to force some stuff, but we'll do it early, so I won't have to deal with that. I only put power for 1-3. He isn't consistent like the beginning of the season. He's a different player at this point. So let's get one more caller in. To call up, number is pinned to the top of the comments, 313-949-8778. What's your name? Where you from? What's your question? What's your take? Be respectful or else my ass gonna be Betty. You dig? Let's look at the slips for tomorrow. What we got? So hockey look beautiful. MLB. Let's go. Game's not early. Oh my gosh, I hate early games. Man, I gotta do videos and stuff early. But when it's late, I procrastinate and still end up doing it late. So that's good. NBA, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, we got 1, 2, 3 games tomorrow. Bucks, you got Pacers are predicted to win by 5. OKC predicted to blow them boys out. And the Lakers predicted to win by 6. Interesting. Very interesting. I see Pacers beating them again, especially how bad the Bucks played. Somebody got to help Giannis. They got to show me. Because they just got to show me. So I easily would take that. You can add even more to it if you want. The Grizzlies got blown out so bad. I would just leave this game alone. They get blown out with about like 50. I'll leave that alone. Yeah, what's the odds of them get blown out by 100 again? What's those odds? Where's those odds? Time to spread. OKC, bam, they got them get blown out by 40. plus 1400. You'll be crazy not to throw something on it. How bad they got whooped on. Lakers and the Wolves. Y'all think the Lakers can win? It's a must win. They have to win. If anything, I believe, putting on my conspiracy theory hat, I believe the refs will make sure the Lakers win tomorrow. Because it's bad for money for them to get swept. For them to lose this series, to be honest. Nobody don't want Minnesota in it. They want the Lakers. You want Luka, you want LeBron. That's what everybody wants. So it would be bad for the bottom line. Because if you go down 0-2 and you couldn't win your first 2 at home, it's like 80% chance you're about to get swept. It's just the only thing is that Luka randomly a ball out away. So Luka could be away and ball out and play a little different. So that's the only thing. So it look like nobody else is calling in. Appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and have a winning day. Did we have a winning day with MLB? I think I had a winning day with MLB today. Did I? Because we've been on a losing streak with MLB. Let's see. What's today? Today was Monday. All right, so we hit this one. So that's 1 unit. Freaking Yankees. So that's even. We hit this one up 1 unit. We hit that one up 2.4 units. Did we hit this one? I think Ellie De La Cruz bum ass ain't get a hit. Did he get a hit? I don't think he did. I think he messed up our monies. Cause I know Donovan, his clutch self got a hit. I think I was waiting for Cruz. Oh, I apologize, Cruz. Calling you all them bad things I said about you. I'll take it back. So now let me make sure that Brendan got a hit. See, I'm over here talking shit about your Cruz. If you watching, I apologize, sir. Who I'm looking for now. Brendan. What team you play for? St. Louis. There you go, because y'all lost. I can't see it. And I'm about certain he should have got a hit. I think he did. Yep, Donovan got a hit. All right, so we made money there. Bam. So that's up 3 units. Man, I need a Hayes, bro. This would have been 5 units right here. Put us up 8. Harris got, I think, 3 hits. Hayes got 1, bro. And he ended up helping scoring. I thought he had it. I was watching I got a notification when they scored. It's like Hayes grounded to so-and-so. So I thought he got the hit. And I wasn't watching it, but we wanted that. So 3 then, boom. So that put us down 2. Both of them got 1 hit. So if I had them for one hit. So we basically won 2 units. So we finally had a winning day with MLB. So that was a great bounce back day. We needed that. NBA, we just got to figure out this playoffs because it's crazy. Definitely hit that like button. Y'all already know. Appreciate your Smurf toe. Shane also reads, I am feeling has a good game. He 100% need to have a good game or else. So appreciate you guys. Don't be lame. See you guys in the Hall of Fame. And I am gone, baby. Let's do it.